Hello everybody and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. So we're going to try and launch this. I've arranged that. I've just added a little bit more fuel. So let's throttle up and we launch. And we'll put it on the kill rot for now. Wait till we get a little bit faster and a little bit higher, and then we'll start nudging to the side. I think the problem was that we didn't nudge soon enough really before. So we need to nudge a little bit. So that we can get our prograde to start to move. There we go. And those should be finishing any time now. Don't want to be carrying dead weight. Keep on pushing. Turn that off and put it on prograde and let that do its thing. That should bring that there. I can see it a bit better because I've got the screen wall mounted, so a bit far away at the top. So that's counting up nicely. Pushing a bit more. We're at 30 now, so we can be pushing it more and more. We can actually start throttling down. Something caught up then. My controls seem to be a bit lagged behind. Pressing throttle down and nothing's happening. I'm on 1 speed, yeah. Okay. So we're counting down the time to apoapsis. I think we can be pretty much flat now. Now we're in space officially. Let's do that. And I'll give it a good hard burn. For a little bit. Time to upset. Perhaps is counting up again. We'll let it get down below a minute at least, so we're not doing too much apoapsis burning. To about 45 seconds. You're more efficient the closer you are, so periapsis is going up. Okay, let it count down again. I guess we can choose prograde. Prograde is quite close now. Let it go all the way down. front of us. I mean, probably what we could do is like a lesser burn, sort of like something like that to keep it constant. Still counting down, but it's lifting up the other one. So we're actually getting more efficient as we're getting closer. Don't run out of fuel in the meantime. Probably have to use some of our moon fuel for it. Which we'll have to see. Come on, we're almost there. Our time to hyperopsis has grown again. We're so close to the thingy. To the amount to put the periapsis up that it's there's not much in it. So as soon as we get a stable orbit, we'll say thank you very much. Okay. So we can go into the map view. Where is it? We're a bit eccentric. So where is the moon? There's the moon. So if we want to plan a maneuver, not that much. Get it to that line. Let's go straight over. It's the grey one, isn't it? No, we're not in this eccentric orbit. We're not gonna. Where is the thingy? No, that's not what we want. That's what we want. Like that. 300. We've got 1,200. Then if we do that, do we meet up? Not really. $940. No, we're gonna have to somehow straighten out this thing. I guess we'll have to launch it again, hopefully getting a bit of a flatter orbit. Alright. Revert to launch. It's been 11 minutes already. Crikey. So what we want to do is keep this thing as straight as possible, but we need to get this way, to the west. So what I'm thinking is, I don't think I'm going to use this smart ASS. I think I'm going to go for the normal stability assist. So we check these, that, and those. Then those go off. Then that goes off. So that should all be okay. And we'll. We have to throttle up. Already bad. We'll try again. So we want to throttle up first. So we'll use that killer up then. Seems better. Notifications which I should actually turn off. So I'm gonna tappy to pull ourselves over. So if we can go straight, we'll be better off for a Mun encounter. Fuel, so enough to get rid of those guys. No, you didn't do that last time, did you, mate? What happened there? We were pretty stable last time. Maybe we were a bit too much over. We'll throttle up again. And we'll launch. We've got quite a lot of weight on the front, so get the killer on. convert flight. It seems that what we had was probably the best that we're going to do, but we'll keep trying. It's okay. Throttle up. Surface. So keep it kilowatt surface mode. Alright, so we're throttled up. Try again. Very slightest of tappy taps. We want to be as equatorial as possible. So we'll just keep nudging over. Very, very slightly. We don't want to be over too much at this stage, because although these are about to burn up, we're not actually that high because we're not going that fast. We did it so easily earlier. Throttle up. I think because we went straighter. I think really the trick with this one is to keep going straight. As straight as possible. The fallout shelter successfully installed. There you go. You know what's coming up soon. I pray I might actually release it before this video. I'll have to see. So a few of these in the bag, so to speak. I'm gonna nudge slightly out. So I've got apoapsis at 70, which is quite good. So we can do this to prograde. switch it off. Okay, and I'm going to direct this to the west. So we want to go, it's a bit like, I don't quite know where I'm pressing. Alright, let's turn this way. There we go. So I want to go like that. And then I want to go like that. I'm going to put some fuel into it. This will help me stabilize. No. That way. That way. There. Keep at 90. Keep at 90. Okay, we'll wait for that. Oh, it's almost there anyway. Come on. I'm pushing it up again. So maybe we should go something like that to keep it stable. Use as little fuel as possible, but let it count down a bit more. So we'll be more efficient. Count down a little bit more, mate. And we've lost that engine. This one practically has no thrust compared to the one we were on. So I'm going to go past the apoapsis. But we should still pick up the periapsis. But I don't think we'll have enough to go to the moon with it like this. We'll have to pick that up to 70. We'll have to see. See how equatorial we are. Let's go into the old map view. We're not much more equatorial than we were. So that's a bonus. There we go, we can go into that. We're almost there. So now we've got the change of view, but we're still not properly in orbit until we hit 70. And we've hit 70, and it didn't want to throttle down straight away, so there we go. So we have 700 thingamajiggies. So if we go here, where is the moon? The moon is there. That's Minmus. Where's the moon? The moon is this one. Okay, so the moon is there. We are here. So let's go a little bit ahead of ourselves. And so we add prograde. Put that up. It'll tell us how much we're using. So that's more than we have. So we really don't have enough. Alright, so what we want to do then is revert flight to launch, and we want to revert flight. Okay, so we can resume the flight. So if we were to launch and straight away do that, revert flight, no, can't go back to space hangar. Okay, so we have to be even more efficient. Already being less efficient. Well, at least we know where we buggered up. Try and keep within that circle. To let it spin. Let's try and go prograde. Why are you turning that way? That's not prograde. Sometimes I think these controls just don't work well. Throttle up. Launch. Keep it in the circle. Spin, down, spin. We'll have to try again. I'll probably end up with about 5 episodes getting this ship into we'll do this one. This one seems a little bit more stable than these ones. So throttle up, launch, get some speed up, nudge ever so slightly. Something. straight as possible. I don't know if it would be orbit prograde or what. Drop those off. So now we're going up. So I'm going to push down. Now, prograde is getting a little bit off. I wish I could just tell it, like, push to the east. So we want to be as good as we can be. There you go, now you can catch us up. Pull over. So now I turn you off and you there. Okay. So now I've switched into orbit mode, which is okay. That's a 70. So we'll start throttling down because we're quite far from our thingy, and we're lifting that quicker than the other one, so we'll throttle right down. Alright, we'll go up a bit more. We're slowing down, but it's okay. Give it a bit. So now we can probably put it back to there and give it a slight nudge. So we want to be here. Now go back. Now go back. You want to stay there. Oh, you stay there. Okay, we'll put it back to prograde. So now we have to burn as much as we can. Periapsis. Actually want to be here. Should hopefully be okay. It's not the most efficient, and we were looking for efficiency. Dropping that quite a lot. I think we'll be better off than the last time. 30 and we'll lose that. One, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're in an orbit now. Okay, we somehow made it. So let's check our flatness. We're flat. We're very flat. That's good. So now we have so many orbits to choose from that it's going to be hard to see which orbit we need. So So, hang on, let's, because we want to be on the right thing. So, choose that one. Add a maneuver here. Okay. So we have now 1,135 in the tank. It's much better than we had last time. And that is the... there we go. We have an encounter. With 800. That's not bad. So now if we move this, pretty much. So that is, hang on, that is in like 17 seconds. So we want to face the node and we want to start burning. We've got no time to thingamajiggy. So in fact, if we do that, yeah, we're seeing the moon there. As I say, if you burn prograde, as you see the moon rise, you're on the course for it. So yes, that's pretty much where we're burning. Burning a little bit to the side of prograde. We should be okay to meet it. Let's see. So we're about halfway through our burn. But a little bit late, we needed to burn straight away. We'll probably keep going prograde as we came up into space. There you go. So there's the moon. So if we... have to watch out for him. Don't want to lose him. And then all of a sudden it just pops out. It takes a lot of work to get it to like there. And then all of a sudden it will speed up. So we want to be careful. To like slow it down just in the nick of time. So, yeah. Ideally we get another mission to go somewhere else, but I mean, Mun Base is quite a good thing to do. We're almost there. So how's our moon encounter? Yeah, so we want to actually click on the moon and focus our view. So we're going to be coming in with the orange. So if I... no. So if we face... actually from here we can then burn to make a loop-a-loop. So it should be okay. Should be. Let's hope. Because our other engines aren't showing up with any thingamajiggy. So this one is still coming down to Earth. So I have to see, or Earth, Kerbin. I have to see who actually arrives first. We'll speed up time a bit. See who arrives where first. Sorry about that. I've been interrupted. I don't know how many times. So we're going. Five hours. No. We lost our moon encounter. Just like that. I guess we're gonna have to revert to launch again, for bugger's sake. So we'll do that in the next episode. So thanks for watching. We'll get it right sometime. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.